It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2019 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT four-wheel drive crew cab. Let's check this one out. You got the chrome front accents there on the bumper and the grille. You also have the front parking sensors and those new, larger, brighter LED fog lights. Got the aluminum wheels with the Goodyear all-terrain tires. Got the 5.3 liter V8 engine in this one. Chromed mirror cap, and you also have the standing park lights. We're going to get to that in just a second. And the new elongated running boards. So those standing park lights work like this. So you just engage them here. And when you do so, you get a very bright LED light display here. So if you're in a construction site in the evenings, campsites, tailgate party, ball hockey game, whatever you got going on, you need to throw some more light, you can use this. And it will only operate in park, so you can't accidentally leave them on and cause trouble for the other drivers on the road. You got your drive select here, your trailering in sport mode, your four-wheel drive, and you also have the cargo lights. You can turn those on and off in that section. Power folding mirrors. Just hold that button right down there. You're going to see those folding mirrors in action. And you do have the driver blind spot information system, so that will illuminate when you have someone in your blind spot. So much more to see, so let's get right on in. I'm going to work our way here on the inside from left to right. You've got that leather wrapped steering wheel, and it is heated. Your cruise control and the forward collision warning, one of the great safety features you have here in this SLT. You can set that up for different distances, and it's going to keep you informed of the flow of traffic around you. Headlights and turn signals and intermittent wipers. You got the gear shifter with tow haul here. Your hands-free calling and voice command, and the driver information center menu, which allows you to scroll through and see all the info you need to know here about your new SLT truck. And volume control behind the steering wheel right there, so you can crank those tunes up. And you do have Bose audio, so you're getting the best possible sound with AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. Time and temperature display. You also have the HD radio, Apple Carplay, Android Auto, onboard navigation, and 3 different user profiles. So when you sign in as the driver with the key fob assigned to you, your favorites are there, your contacts are there, and since you can pair more than one device here for hands-free calling, if you're in the vehicle with somebody else who happens to have a paired device, when you've signed in as driver, it's going to find your hands-free device first and foremost. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, climate controls available here on the touch screen as well as manually down below, and it is dual zone. OnStar services including the Wi-Fi hotspot, and right there with the camera function you're going to see trailer, trajectory, and hitch view. And you're going to see a nice little feature here, what's new with the 2019s. With the hitch view, when you have when you're hooking up in the darker conditions, there's going to be a LED light shining downwards. We're going to get to that in just a second when we get to the multi-pro tailgate. Your lane keep system, parking sensors on off, and heated seats both driver and passenger side. You can disable the auto stop function here if you wish to do so. It's not for everybody. You got your power tailgate button, hazards, traction control, and this will turn on and off the 400 watt power in the tailgate. Hill descent control, 3-prong, 12 volt USB, and for the first time in any truck you've got the USB-C power as well. So if you're using this truck as a kind of mobile office space, it's going to charge up those laptops much more efficiently. Get the trailer brake rather, and a wireless charging mat. So if you have a compatible smart device, you can just charge up there with leaving it in this slot. And anything else that needs juice, if you need cables to do it, no problem at all. You can leave it there and charge up with USB, auxiliary, and USB-C. The premium floor mats located throughout. Perforated leather seating, front and rear. Double glove box, that lower portion will lock. And above, you've got the slide and tilt sunroof. Sunshade opens and closes manually. Overhead lighting, your OnStar services once again available to you there just above the rear view mirror. And right here you're going to find the powered sliding rear window. convenient time now to check out that multi-pro tailgates. The video you're about to see comes from a different SLT truck, but all the functions are the same as this white model. Let's check out that multi-pro tailgate now. So much to see here. Now, I'm just going to press this button here twice. You got the dual buttons. By pressing them twice, that's going to allow them to fold down just like so. And what you have now is an opportunity to actually lean on in. You've got that space there, you can lean on in, so if you've got some bicycles, some lumber, anything back there, it's going to make it easier to lean in and to grab. And of course, if you fold it down again, one more step, what you now have is a very easy step to climb on up into the bed of the truck itself. And excuse me while I switch hands here and lean on in, you do have the grab bar as well. So how easy is that going to be? It's going to make life so simple to just step on in and pull yourself here into this truck. And as you can see, you do have the box liner in here, the tie downs throughout, and those new LED box lights, larger and brighter than the older versions, and they point inwards and give you kind of a cross light effect. And again, stepping here out of the truck, very simply done. Now remember, I'm doing everything with one hand on the camera, so imagine how simple that's going to be for you. Alright, so I'm going to put the grab bar back in place and put the tailgate back up and start from scratch. And this time I'm going to use the key fob and just press twice here, and there you go. There's your power tailgate in action. And you can actually use it as a stopgap here as well. So I'm going to pull that one section up. So you imagine if you've got the off-road vehicles, maybe some more sheets of lumber, that's going to give you even more space to load into the rear of the vehicle. By pressing this button here, I'm just going to fold down the top portion. What you got now is a little workspace. Set your drinks there maybe even, if you're at a tailgate party. And put that back in position again. And we do have the 400 watt power, the tie downs again, those bright LED lights, and you also have new lights above which are brighter and they point downwards as well, so that's an improvement. So if you want to see what's here in the rear of your truck in some darker conditions, that is going to be a nice little touch as it points downwards. And the last thing we're going to check out here that's new with the tailgate itself is you've got the bright LED lights which point downwards to where hookups are for trailer and hitch. So if you're working away in the dark, that's going to make life a lot easier for you as well. And you do have the new larger tailgate steps to accommodate those hard toe work boots, the snowmobile boots in the winter. Fantastic stuff. All right, so that multi-pro tailgate, of course, from a separate SLT, but all the functions are the same. Only difference here is with this one, you're getting the Rev Hard tonneau cover. You do have the X31 off-road package. And you've got the chrome door handles with smart key access system. Heated rear seats, USB, USB-C 12 volt and rear venting. You have storage located behind the seats here, both driver and passenger side. Very cool. The fold down armrest with cup holders and a split bench seat 60/40, so if you need some more storage space you can just pop that open just like that. And that will complete your look around this 2019 Sierra 1500 SLT. If you want to see this one in person, we are at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.